So, gang, hope you enjoyed that great song about radio from Queen, Freddie Mercury. And so, let's just move on to summarize what we've covered so far. And we've covered a lot of ground here. Overall, it's really about what is radio, how and why did it develop as it did, and what is its role in the media mix. We talked about the history of it going way back. We talked about broadcasting in the U.S. We talked about the advent of television, the decline of radio, but the fact that it was saved by automobiles and transistor radios and music and FM. We talked about radio at its best being a theater of the mind, and hopefully your guys, having listened to some radio shows and some good radio content, you have a real sense of that now. You can use that as if and when you ever work in radio. We talked about buying radio, how it's mostly local. We use SRDS, and there are lots of choices in different markets. And their markets are not just a metro area, but a larger area involving several counties. In the New York area, for instance, it's the whole tri-state area, over 16 million people. We looked at radio ratings with people meters done by Nielsen, how that works, how the ratings turn into impressions and overall delivery numbers for audiences. We had some questions about some of those measurements, how really accurate they might be. We talked about some of the key companies, the iHeartRadios and Spotify and good old NPR. And the future, well, we at least we said that the spending now seems to be pretty stable. We've got growth in these new internet-delivered radio formats, podcasts, Spotify, and this is something kind of wonderful about radio technology and these sound waves, and that's why Freddie Mercury says, "We love you, radio, we love you." All right, folks. So as we kind of sign off here. I've got my little transistor radio on again. This sounds very 60s, huh, guys? Who knows? I got lots of choices on my little radio. Got some mellow jazz. This is on FM, guys. So, radio. There you have it. And that's our 6th and 7th lectures. We'll move on from here to the end of our discussion of traditional media, another electronic medium known as TV.